Why are the computer club geeks picking a fight with us?
That's exactly what they were about to explain to us before you took him out.
Oh, they were, huh?
Rotten SOS brigade. Whatever! We, the members of the computer club, hereby challenge the SOS brigade to a duel!
A duel, huh?
Come on, guys. It's time to move the story along.
Well, what's this all about?
We made a game and we want to fight you guys in it, and if we win, you have to return it to us.
What do you mean? Return what?
If you're not using it, give back our computer!
But I use this thing all the time. A couple of days ago, we cut our movie on it.
Actually, I did that.
And we made our homepage with it.
Yep, did that too.
What are you talking about? You barely even update your homepage!
Aha! So he's the guy who's always visiting our site. That explains the camel cricket.
Wait a second. When I went over there and I said I wanted it, you said you'd give it to me. You remember it too, don't you, Kyun?
You sure about that?
The deal is off, and besides, you bullied me into it! In fact, I'm even willing to forget the mental trauma you inflicted upon me when you abducted my computer. Yes, I want to forget it. We should both forget it. Anyway, whatever! We want to fight you, you got it?
Sure, you got it. If you want to fight us so bad, then we accept your challenge. Now then, what do you guys give us if we win?
Well, let's see. How about 4 brand new laptops? That's 1 laptop for each member.
Are you serious?
Oh, yes.
Really? I'm not gonna let you call it off if you change your mind. You understand?
Don't worry, you have my word.
You're pretty confident, aren't you? All right. Now that I think about it, you guys don't have any girls in your club. If you guys beat us, we'll give her to you. How about that?
Huh?
I'm sure you guys can find a good use for Yuki. Since you're putting up 4 computers against the one we have, Yuki helps to even out the stakes.
Yeah, well,
No, there's a big difference between the specs of 4 laptops and Nagato, but you wouldn't know that.
Really? Then do you want Mikuru instead?
Why don't you be the prize? If you're going to bet anything, how about you go ahead and bet your own body? Stop being so selfish for once.
What are you talking about? Are you forgetting that I'm the divine and sacred figurehead of the SOS Brigade? I'm your leader, dummy. I will never give up this position except to the person I feel is the chosen one.
You mean you're gonna stay here even after you graduate?
What's it gonna be? Who do you prefer?
Well,
I see, so that's how it's gonna be. If you insist, you can have me.
No, absolutely no way. The game is an online space battle simulator, 5 players versus 5. The battle will begin at 4 o'clock 1 week from today. Until then, you should brush up on your skills. We'll be disappointed if you're too weak.
He's acting like he's already won.
How generous of you to give us our prizes in advance. After all, each brigade member should have their own computer.
And she's acting the exact same way. About this duel coming up, let's just try not to cheat, okay?
Cheat? Us?
Yeah, this time around, all alien, futuristic, and Esper methods of cheating are 100% completely off limits. You got that? We will fight fairly and accept the outcome, whatever that may be. That is the best way.
Then you won't mind if we just happen to lose the game.
That's right. The only thing we're gonna lose is that computer we stole from them. And I guess that's not such a big deal. Although, if that does happen, I'm gonna need to relocate the Asahina gallery.
Oh, I'm not talking about the computer. Miss Suzumiya doesn't like to lose at anything, ever, remember? Whenever she feels like she's going to lose, she creates closed space. And then she lets those you-know-whats loose. You'll be okay with that?
I don't really care. Besides, it's about damn time that girl learned her lesson. What's up? You're creeping me out.
No, sorry. I just got a bit jealous is all. I admit, I'm a little envious of the invisible trust that exists between Miss Suzumiya and yourself.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Let's say we lose the game against the computer club next week. And based on what you've already seen with your own eyes, you're choosing to believe that Miss Suzumiya won't create a closed space this time. Well, that's because you trust her. Then there's Miss Suzumiya. She believes you're the one who's going to lead our team to victory. So she trusts you. She's so confident she's going to win that she'd risk losing her own members in the wager. That is trust. Although she'd never come right out and say it. The truth of the matter is that between the two of you, there is the most ideal bond of trust I've ever seen. The Day of Sagittarius Part 3, huh?
So there was a Part 1 and Part 2 before this version?
Lame. Sounds like they were going for something cool sounding. Doesn't make any sense, though.
What are you talking about? Is the SOS Brigade any better? Well, at least the game looks simple enough to play. Each of the 5 players is given a fleet of 15,000 spaceships, which they're able to command from their own computer. You win the game by destroying all the enemy ships or by blowing up the enemy leader's flagship.
What's with this bright spot?
That's your line of sight. You can see enemies and obstacles only when they're inside that bubble. In order to play, you'll have to send out scout ships from your fleet to increase your field of vision. Basically, in order to win this thing, it looks like you need to find out where your enemy is, then take him out as fast as you can.
So you can't see the enemy in the beginning? Kyung, I'm not really good at stuff like this. I don't think I understand it at all.
Hey, don't worry. Just take your time, get used to the controls, and try and have some fun with it.
This is not supposed to be fun. We're gonna crush the computer club so hard they won't be able to stand up. Now let's get some training happening. Naturally, I'll be commanding this outfit. Now hop to it! Battle positions!
At least we've got Nagato on our side.